Extended lead times, shipping delays, manufacturing delays.
Shipping slowdowns are happening everywhere.
We are all connected. So if one major port goes down, it literally impacts the whole sum of all the parts.
What is causing the problems that we're seeing in this southern Chinese port and other ports, in fact, and when do we see a solution?
So many reasons why you might not be making as much money as you should during Q4 and Q1 of 2022. So in this video, we're gonna go through a few tips and a few tweaks that you can do if you want to increase your profit on Amazon in the Middle East. Ready? Let's get to work. So I have a few tips and tricks that I want to go through with you in this video. I think they will help you. They're very simple. I'm sure they will help you increase your profits because they're going to help you decrease your cost. Now, whether you are experiencing issues with delays or anything like that, which a lot of sellers are facing now in Q4, or if you're not, these tips are still applicable to you because you can use them in order to increase your profit. Really simple stuff. Let's get started with number one, and it's my favorite thing to do, bundling. How can bundling actually increase your profit? No, it's not just because you're going to be potentially selling the product for more money. It's actually because your FBA fees are going to be much less than you had anticipated. Let's jump on the computer so I can show you the FBA revenue calculator. So I'm on the Amazon FBA revenue calculator. And I'm just going to take this as an example, this product as an example. I already added it. I decided I want to sell it for 50 dirhams. And the cost of goods is 20. So as you can see, it was calculated here, giving me 32% net margins. But that's not really net because there's so many other additional things that you need to think about, most importantly, PPC ads. However, let's say I want to bundle something with this product and potentially not really increase the selling price that much. Definitely everything is going to double. The cost of goods is going to double. The shipping to China, from China to the UAE is going to increase. But the one thing that doesn't increase dramatically, or actually the one thing that doesn't double, is the Amazon FBA fulfillment cost, which is the cost in order to pick, pack, and send the product over to the customer. So that doesn't actually double because the size tiers for Amazon FBA are quite easy and quite lenient. So what ends up happening is if you are able to bundle a product without increasing the size of the package, yes, of course, you're going to be increasing the weight of the package because now there's two products instead of one. But even if you choose a lightweight product and you are able to package it all in the same box, then you are saving space in shipping, either internationally, but most importantly, you are saving money with fulfillment. Meaning, if you even sell the product at the same price or a little bit more, you will be making more money just because the fulfillment fee is not going to be double. It's actually going to be increased by 10 to 20% only. So you're going to find that your product is more valuable to the Amazon customer because they get more than just one product when they buy from your listing. And additionally, you'll find that you can be able to manipulate your prices and be able to actually make more money. So think about bundling. Not only does it make you, put you a little bit in a league of your own because you're selling something a little bit different, but also it can help you make more money. Now, tip number two is increase your unit rate, meaning improve the unit size that you are buying from Alibaba. Thus, because you're ordering more quantity, each unit is going to cost you a little bit less. Let me show you, as you know, if you've ever been on Alibaba, you can see, let's take this as an example. You can see that there are price tiers. Now, definitely you would want to take this risk if you've already bought this product and you're just replenishing your inventory. So this is not something that you want to do maybe whenever you first start on Amazon and this is the first time you're selling this product, especially if the unit rates are so so far. So look here, you know, the price isn't going to change until you go up to 1,000 units. The reason why is because it becomes much easier for the manufacturer to manufacture a bigger quantity of products, because they're doing the same exact thing over and over again. It costs them less to do it for 1,000 units rather than doing it for 200 or 100. So that's why they have that. Not because they make more money, but because manufacturing becomes much easier for them. So you can discuss this with your supplier, and a lot of things that you can do. And again, you need to have a good relationship with the supplier. A lot of things that you can do is you can order a bigger quantity. You don't have to ship all of it to the UAE. You can decide to ship a smaller quantity, and a lot of manufacturers are willing to store the additional quantity in their warehouse free of charge. And whenever you are willing and ready to ship some more, you can ship the rest of the units. And that would save you a lot of time, and it'll save you a lot of money because you're ordering the products at a much lower price. You can additionally think about communicating with the supplier. And this is, again, if you have a relationship with the supplier. This normally doesn't work if this is the first time you're ordering from someone. So you can talk to them. You can decide on an agreement whereby you say, I'm going to order this amount during a year, and then they can price you for this amount. You don't have to pay for it all together because you're going to be ordering it. So let's say you divide it into quarters, whereby each quarter you come to the supplier and you say, for each quarter, I'm going to order 300 units, and you have an agreement. So the supplier knows that you're ordering a bigger quantity, so they give you a better price. Again, make sure you do this only if you've already, only if you have an established relationship with the supplier, and only if you are ready to invest in this product. Tip number 3, very essential and important, reducing your ACOS. Of course, it's become, you potentially know that it's very difficult to sell a product on Amazon without advertising. But your advertising campaigns can eat a lot into your profit. So what is the ACOS? The ACOS is the advertising cost of sale, and it's expressed as a percentage. So think about it as how much percentage are you paying for ads based on the amount of sales that you are doing. So basically, if it's 60%, so 60% of your sales is going into ads. If it's 10, then 10%. So you want to be around the 25 to 30% mark. That's if you have really good margins for your products. That would be fair. The lower, the better. Let me show you where you find it and what it actually basically means. As you can see here on the ads dashboard, the spend is 8,000 dirhams, but the sales are 50,000 dirhams, which gives us a ROAS of 5.92, which is an amazing number. And the ACOS for these campaigns is 16 for all of the campaigns for this account is 16.89, which is an amazing number. It's the average. That's what Amazon suggests. The ROAS is the return on ad spend. So let's just say that we spent 8,000 dirhams, we got 50,000 in sales, so we X6 the amount of money that we made, or 5.92 the amount of money that we spent on ads. It's as simple as that. It's a simple way to just let you understand if your ads are good or not, if you're spending the right amount or if you're spending too much. So 16% is fantastic. 867 orders, amazing, and the click-through rate. You can look at all of those metrics. So if you find that your advertising cost of sale is very, very high, I would suggest that you stop the campaign and try to figure out exactly what's happening. Are people not opting to purchase once they log into your listing? Is it something that you can fix? Is it something that you can do to your listing in order to improve conversions? Or are they just simply or are you simply just advertising under the wrong keywords? So one thing that you can do, let me show you. So after you go into the ad group, click on search terms, and then you're going to get the search terms that you are advertising for under that particular campaign, whether that be a manual campaign or an auto campaign, it doesn't matter. And as you can see here, you can see the amount that you are spending per keyword or per search term. So if you find that you are spending a lot of money but you're not getting any sales, then you can potentially stop this search term by basically removing it from your ad campaign if you're doing a manual ad campaign, or basically doing it, negativing it in your auto ad campaign. So what you want to do is you want to keep an eye on your spend. Obviously, you want to give it enough, enough momentum. You want to give the keyword enough. You want to keep it for a while so that at least you get some clicks on it. And once you find that you're getting a lot of clicks, anywhere between 10 and 15, and absolutely no orders, then you need to figure out whether that keyword is relevant for you or not, if you need to remove it, or if you need to also potentially reduce the amount of bids that you are bidding on that particular keyword. So that's a very simple way of how you can actually reduce your ACoS. Now, last tip is, maybe it's my least favorite tip, because if you watch videos on this channel, you know that I love automation and I love the FBA model because I think it's the most efficient for all Amazon sellers. But if you find that your products are not selling as fast as they should be selling, then potentially you can remove them from the FBA program and just have them as FBM, whereby you can fulfill them if you have that infrastructure. So if you need to do that, then think about it. If you're not able to improve the sales, you might as well remove them from the FBA, make a little bit more space for other products that you want to maybe focus more on, and have those as FBM, and have them not spend a lot of money for fulfillment, on fulfillment costs, because you'd be, not spending money for the FBA, you would be making it up, even though it's a small number, but it's potentially something that you need to look into. Now, if you want to learn how to be a successful Amazon seller, or if you want us to help you set up your own Amazon store right here in the Middle East, then all you need to do is check all the information on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org, where you can also register for a consultation call with our team. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You put a thumbs up on this video. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Do you like these tips? Which one is your favorite? Is there one tip that you're going to implement? I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.